cassava. Oti di passa. You dey make me the saba. Emi ni the mana. Emi mo move from Oma Lokana. Wo, Awilo. For the champion, I feel be me low. I'm all love is love, talk is talk. Owo ya palapo, come and stop. On them off me now, what is wrong? It's because of you that I sing this song. Oh, ya love is love, talk is talk. Owo ya palapo, come and stop. On them off me now, what is wrong? It's because of you that I sing this song. Sugar, wafe kulale, wafe kulale. Mate soju el alay, soju el alay. Mate soju el alay, soju el alay. Jagba jama, baby I'm not a hooligans. Jagba jama, baby girl if you give me chance. Jagba jama, baby I'm not a hooligans. Jagba jama, baby girl if you give me chance. Alábìnrin, èmi ti rẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́, olóṣèlú láti Amẹ́ríkà. You say I'm a local rapper. Alábìnrin, bí kì í pẹ́ lórí ẹ̀, kò tó ṣẹ́jú márùn-ún. Mi ò fẹ́ kọ́lé síbẹ̀. Just know.
Tiny entertainment, baby.
Not to sing music. I think music is my favorite thing. Hey! This is brand new from Etiano de la Corte radio station. Yes, this is YC. And they call this one Jagaban. Niggas smelling nice, Tapako Rapani. Oma what's my pay, Oma Yorubani. YC, that Oma Alaji, where that I be balling, Oma woman, pay me Jagaban. Jagaban. Ain't nobody but I done. Got them niggas shivering like winter, no na Hamatan. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. They tried to feed me beef, I told them boys wait for Ramadan. Yeah, we do it big, we never do it mini though. Yeah, it's YC, but only few of you can see me though. Don't just pay attention, all that money you should pay me though. Once it baby OBO, she wants to job David though. Shots on finds me, shots on goons me, shots on Unilab, I mean in the school me. Fast stock, shit's up, I rig up, we running Lakers, cooler than an AC, swagger me is A+. Niggas smelling nice, Tapako Rapani. Oma what's in my pay, Oma Yorubani. YC, that Oma Alaji, where that I be balling, Oma woman, pay me Jagaban.
Yo, Wagwan, Tibneric, Wagwan, Big Shark. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the Major Gaming League Ranking Season 4. Tonight is the second night of the Tier 1 event. Looks like we have some contest right here between the Legion Maximus and the Lobby Reaper Vixens. Is this LR Vixens? Yeah, I think it's the LR Vixens. Prototype is the last lady standing right now. She has to stay alive. Crafty as well is the last man standing for the Hyper X. Currently, both teams are on 0 kills. Cultist Legends currently on 4 kills. It looks like they were the team to do the damage on the LR Vixens right here in Nuclear Plants. Crafty just dipping and running for his life right now. Barry, I think, might have spotted Crafty. Did he spot Crafty? I'm sure he must have had those footsteps, and Crafty right now just gave away his location and is getting pushed by Barry. 1v1 between Crafty and Barry, who comes out on top. Crafty right now is getting flanked from behind and eventually goes down to Spider right there behind him. Unfortunately for Spider, it was backstabbed right there by Cod God. Muna was able to get it up on Akara as well. Leaving Barry right now in no man's land. They are getting third partied by the Legion Maximus, who are currently on 4 kills as well. I think we have about 3-4 teams landed right here in Nuclear Plants, and Prototype is going to get confirmed right there by Cod God, who is on a very impressive killing streak right here in the Major Gaming League ranking season 4. That's a Cod God, the star man right now for the Legion Maximus team. Up to a very, very good start yesterday, and it looks like they just continue further left in the previous day. 8 kills on the board so far for the Atlas Esports right here in Overgrown. Mouse currently on 3 kills, 4 kills for Blue. Is currently still grinding the revival flight. DFA right here in front of Mouse. I think she might have been spotted. Sammy as well, just maintaining his high ground advantage right there against the DFL players, who I think might just prove to be a difficult one right now for the Atlas Esports players. It's going to be a 4v4 situation if the remaining players right there from the Atlas Esports gets back from the revival flight. But it looks like the DFL team have a complete squad right here inside the building. The complete entire squad right inside the building. I think it's going to be a very difficult one for them, because keeping your entire squad inside the same building is going to be a very, very tricky one. If one gets knocked, if the second gets knocked, as you can see, Kana is going to get dropped right there by Sammy. Toby gets that quick trade. Unfortunately, it looks like the DFL team might just be winning the battle right now. XYZ with a very sexy 2x right there on the Atlas Esports team. And Atlas Esports, I think, might just be grinding the revival flight right now if they did not get wiped in that situation. I don't think they got wiped though. Did they get wiped? I don't think they got wiped. I don't think they got wiped. I don't think they got wiped. Please don't tell me they got wiped. I can't find Atlas Esports on my list right now. I'm trying to see where they are on my list. Okay, they are on actually slot 17. They are on slot 17. Looks like they got wiped. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like they actually got wiped. I was rooting for the DFL team to get wiped, but it looks like XYZ had other ideas. Bro, 5 kills on board for the DFL, and Atlas Esports up to a decent start in terms of the kills, but right now they are nowhere to be found because they just got wiped by the DFL team, and DFL right now have to focus their attention on the next team right here in Overgrown. That's Team Immortals OT. They had a top 4. They placed in top 4 the yesterday's event. At the end of yesterday's event, that's the Immortals OT. They placed. Let me just welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome everyone. Welcome Big Shark. Welcome Tibneric, Fresh C, Oluwak Pelumni, Gentu, Yusuf, Olamide, Buster Jokes, Yusuf. Nah. The stream is okay, bro. The stream is okay, though. The stream is okay, bro. The stream is okay. The stream is definitely okay. Let me go and just refresh this. Looks like they are getting third party. Are they getting third partied? Are they getting third partied? I don't think so. I don't think they're getting third partied. Let's quickly check out the Tyrant Chaps, who are currently in some serious, interesting action against the Legion Maximus team. Father is getting revived. Is that going to be a wise revive? He just got revived, and Mona is just flanking from the right hand side. He gets the drop on TIM. Unfortunately, the Tyrant Chaps are losing the players left, right, and center right now to the Legion Maximus team. Court God is currently down as well. So it's going to be a 3v3 situation right now between the 3 heavyweights as kills. That's his Lex. Lex goes down to Mona, and right now they're getting third partied by the HyperX team. That's right in front of them, as you can see. Falcon is down, Court God is down, Mona trying to get the revive, but I don't think that's going to be allowed to happen. As we can see, the Tyrant Chiefs are still pushing aggressively towards Mona. Right now, Mona is in a very dangerous situation. He has 2 players of the Tyrant Chiefs right in front of him. He has 919, and unfortunately, Father is going to get dropped right there by Mona, who gets the drop on Father. Can he get the 2Ps on 919, who is nowhere to be found right now? 919 is currently down as well to HIM. Why are they third party in this fight, though? Why exactly are they third party in this fight? I want to see this clean 4v4 situation between the Chiefs and the Legion Maximus team. Crafty and Co have just been third party in this fight for a long time, as the Outlaw has been spotted by Insane. The positioning right now from the HyperX players are actually very, very impressive, because they do not have the numbers. They are just 3 players and C3 as Crafty. Insane is currently down. Nicely done right there by Outlaw on Insane, and it's going to be a very, very tricky one right now for the HyperX team. Is that a wipe? Okay. Crafty is still alive. Crafty is still alive. He has to stay alive right now, being the last man standing for the HyperX team. And the Legion Maximus right now just flexing their muscles. They came in second place yesterday. Legion Imperium in first. And it looks like they might be going for that first at top spot at the end of tonight's event. Looks like our DNA has spotted one player. That's the Legion Imperium team. That's their sister clan. Or should I say their sister team, coming in quickly right now for the third party. Kali Movement, Shelby and Mo, the 4-man team of the Legion Imperium team right now, just edging and getting closer and closer to the Legion Maximus's proximity. They have TIM right in front of them, and that's going to be added to the Atali. That's going to take them to 6 kills on the board. And right now the battle is on between the 2 sister teams. That's the Legion Maximus and the Legion Imperium right here in Nuclear Plants. It's going to be a 4v4 situation right now between the 2 teams. Farah, welcome to the stream. Melo, welcome to the stream. Gents, welcome to the stream. The thing is, I think I wanted to use 1080p, but I was thinking about the quality and stuff. MTN now, we live in Nigeria. We actually live in Nigeria. If I use 1080p, the stream I just start cutting and stuff like that. It's gonna be a 4v4 situation. Actually, make that a 3v3, because they just lost 2 players. That movement going down to Mona. It's going to be a 3v3 situation. Falcon, Codgod, and Mona are still the last 3 players standing. Looks like the players of the Legion Imperium have decided not to take their fight. They are just rotating straight into the next zone. They are not taking our fight towards the Legion Maximus. But right now, they have another team right behind them. That's the Legion, or should I say the Lobby Reaper Vixens. Prototype with a very sexy snipe right there on in-law. But right now, she just got sniped as well by Sophia from the Drugs Addict. Sexy snipe right there by Isco on that player from the LR Vixens, and that's going to take that tally to 8 kills if that kill gets confirmed. Sexy snipe right there by Isco on the ladies. Can he confirm the kill though? Can he confirm the kill? Prototype just got confirmed right there by Kali, who just came in for that third party snipe. And right now the ladies are down to Valerie as the last man standing. Avanis just went down to Sophia. Isco with a very sexy frag right there. Right now I think the battle is going to be between the Drug Addict and the Legion Imperium. DNA and Outlaw are currently down because I think they just went down to the Drug Addicts players, or should I say the Legion Imperium team. Falcon is down, Outlaw is down, Codgon and Mona just deep from that situation. The Legion Imperium just flexing their moves right here in nuclear plants. Currently on 10 kills. Actually, they should be able to take it to 12 or 13. That's currently 11 kills on the board because right now they are getting third party and they're getting pushed by the Drug Addicts as Kali goes down to EXO. Movement is getting aggressive in this particular situation. Kali is currently down, nobody to confirm and nobody to revive him in that particular situation. Movement is in no man's land, is going to get deleted right there just behind him. But sexy movement right there by movement. Sexy movement right there by movement. Leon is just chilling behind that cover. He has the medical class, so I think he's safe for now. But movement is a very sexy one piece right there for himself, and he was able to just evade that beams from the opposing player right behind him, and that's going to take their kill tally to 12 kills on the board. That's a Legion Imperium up to a very decent start in the first lobby of tonight. The Legion Maximus currently on 15 kills, and it looks like they are just trying to keep these boys. It looks like that's the game plan right now from the Legion Maximus boys. That's Mona and God right now. It's going to be a 2v3 situation. Are they going to be able to pull this off? Mona has nowhere to run to. Mona and God have nowhere to run to. Ladies and gentlemen, movement speed is crazy, bro. I was expecting eventually movement goes down to Codgon. Eventually it goes down to Codgon. Looks like the Legion Maximus are winning the battle right now, and the Legion Imperium are nowhere to be found anymore. The Legion Imperium team are nowhere to be found anymore. Looks like the Legion Maximus just won the particular battle. That's going to be 18 kills on the board for the team. And Kali is the last man standing. He just got back from the revival flight at the right moment, just preventing that wipe coming in right there from the Legion Maximus team. Excellent start to the lobby right so far from the Legion Maximus. Excellent start. Let's quickly go over to other teams in the lobby. We have the Rebellion Esports currently on 12 kills as well. Looks like they have Crafty just crafting his next move right inside that building, but unfortunately he's currently surrounded and outnumbered 2-1. Actually make that 3-1, make that 4-1, because that was the full team just gang banged him in that particular room. That's going to be 13 kills on the board for the Rebellion Esports, who are up to an excellent start as well. They have Warflame, they have Pego, they have Abib, and they have Young as well. Drugs Addicts currently on 14 kills. That's the second team of the Drugs Esports. I was speaking about Drugs Esports. Where are they in the lobby? That's one of the best teams right here in the African region. It looks like I can't really find Drugs Esports. Did they start the lobby with us? Farah, this guy, that was Densha. Strongman really did that time. I can't find Drugs Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, did they play the lobby with us? Did they start the lobby with us? I can't find Drugs Esports. Mila goes down to Kali. Kali is currently playing Antcam and he's still cooking. Sonia is going to get dropped as well. Even Mila as the last lady standing. Actually make Sonia and Kyo. Kyo is the last man standing for the Horizon 1 team. They almost just went down, went to the lobby right there. So the Legion Imperium team as well as the Legion Maximus, who are just coming in right there for that third party. What is the Legion Maximus team cooking in this lobby? What exactly are they cooking? But let's quickly check out the Tyrant Chefs, who are currently on 12 kills. They are cooking silently cooking. It looks like TM only struggles with some network issues, but right now he is currently on 5 kills. Father is on 4, 919 is on 2, and Lex is on 1. That's going to be 12 kills on the board. So for the Tyrant Chefs, DFL currently on 17 kills as well. I think a lot of top teams are actually on the same amount of kills right here in the first lobby. Razy Sports currently on 13 kills. If that kill gets confirmed, actually make that 14. That's going to be 14 kills on the board for Razy Sports. Prototype with a very sexy 2-piece right there on the Blazing Esports. King with 1, Prototype with 4, Bond with 5 kills, and All Father with 4. That's going to be 14 in total. LR Vixens, they were able to escape the wipe right there earlier at Nuclear Plant. They still have a full team as we approach the final minutes of this lobby. It's just 3 kills in total for the ladies. Mission Impossible with 9 kills on the board, and it looks like they might just have the Tyrant Chefs to contend with right now. I think the Tyrant Chefs were in black market some seconds ago. How exactly did they get here so fast? How exactly did they get here so fast? How exactly did they get here so fast? It looks like they might just be getting closer towards the Preachers Esports. Speaking about Preachers Esports, they were abysmal in yesterday's event, but currently they might just be silently cooking. 13 kills in total for them. Kami with 4 kills, and it looks like they are going to be able to add to the Atali's Pride. Gets that drop on Cray from the Rebellion Esports. Imlock has nowhere to run to right now. He's getting locked by Kami. Is Kami going to get a drop on Imlock? Is Kami going to get a drop on Imlock? Nice and sexy movements right there by Imlock, but unfortunately for Kami, he was backstabbed right there by Lex, who just came in quickly for that third party push, and it looks like the Chefs might just be cooking right here in the final zone of this first and interesting first lobby. 13 kills in total so far for the Chefs. If that kill is going to get confirmed on Kami, I think it's going to take it to 14. Lex gets one more on Pride. Lex is pushing aggressively on that's going to be a very sexy 2x, actually 3x right there for Lex on the Preachers Esports. 15 kills in total for the Tyrant Chefs, so I think are just leaving their best for the last in the first lobby of tonight. 15 kills in total for the almighty Tyrant Chefs. Raze Esports currently on 18 kills. The King just got revived by his team, and I think it's going to be an exciting end to this lobby. We still have a lot of heavyweights left in the lobby. We still have the Tyrant Chefs, we still have the DFL team, we still have the Raze Esports, we still have the Drug Addicts, we still have the Rebellion Esports, we still have the Legion Maximus team, and the Legion Imperium, I think, are still in the lobby as well. Preachers Esports are suffering some significant collateral damage. They are getting third-partied by different teams, left, right, and center. Kami still alive, by the way. They are currently on 16 kills. They are doing excellently well for themselves, but I think they need to re-strategize right now, because this is time to come together and work together as a team. Kami is getting lasered right there on the zipline, but I think he was able to escape that danger. Okay, Blazing Esports are down to 1 man standing. 4 kills on the board so far for the team, and BLZ still the last man. TNA just go back from the revival flight. Let's go over to the Preachers Esports, who I think might just be silently cooking. They still have a complete squad though, so I think they might be able to win this lobby. Anybody can win this lobby, to be honest. Anybody can take home this lobby. It can go anywhere. It can go anywhere. That's a sound glitch. I can't even hear the shot again, bro. This game can go crazy sometimes. Okay, that the Chefs are cooking right now. The Chefs, ladies and gentlemen, are cooking right now. It's going to be 21 kills on the board for the Tyrant. The Chefs, 7 kills for TIM. Father with 6-3 for 919, and Lex with 5 kills. And they are waking up from their slumber in the previous day's event. Yesterday's was a very, very poor outing from them, but I think they are up to a very excellent start in the first lobby. Hopefully they can crown this effort with a win. Right now they have a full team of the Rebellion Esports right in front of them. That's Rebellion Esports consisting of Abib, Pego, Yang, and Warflame. I think they might have been spotted. They just got spotted, and it looks like they are rotating straight into the next zone. There's no point taking the fight right here against the Tyrant Chefs, who are just pushing aggressively. I think also towards the next zone, they are not taking the fight as well. Nice and excellent decision making from the two IGLs and the two teams, because taking that fight right there will just be very, very tricky. The zone is collapsing already. I think the priority right now for a lot of teams is to find their way into the next zone. If they can't even find their way into the next zone, probably just start moving and getting closer as the zone collapses right behind you, because this is where you need to stick together as a team. DFL still have a complete squad. Actually make that 2 players left, because XYZ is currently down, Kana is currently down, leaving Uzi is the last man standing. Movement with a very sexy 2-piece right there on Kana and Toby, and that's going to be a wipe, because the Shelby just got a final snipe on that player. That's going to be a wipe for the DFL team. And the Legion Imperium team, ladies and gentlemen, they are currently on 20 kills, and they are looking to win the first lobby of tonight, just like they did in yesterday's event. Will they be able to pull this off though? Will they be able to pull this off? Mo is trying to get that drop on Mayor. He gets the drop on Mayor. That's a wipe. That's going to be a wipe on the Ozone Tyrant. That's definitely going to be a wipe. And they have to focus their attention right now on the Tyrant Chefs, as well as the Rebellion Esports, who is right in front of them. Unfortunately, they were not sharp enough in that particular situation, and it looks like that was a wipe on them. It looks like that was a wipe on the Legion Imperium team. The Tyrant Chefs are still cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, they just lost one player. The Chefs just lost 919, and it was confirmed by Imlock, Living Father, and Lex as the last two players standing for the Chefs. 25 kills on board for the Tyrant Chefs. Janko goes down to Father, who is getting lasered right there by Leon from the drugs addict. Unfortunately for Lex, he has nowhere to run to, and eventually goes down to Cray, and that's going to be a wipe on the Tyrant. The Tyrant Chefs just got wiped. Cray with a very sexy backslide, but is that going to be enough? Imlock goes down to In-Law from the drugs addict. Is going to get confirmed as well. Unfortunately for Cray, he is the last man standing. He gets the drop on Exo, and that's going to be a wipe. That's going to be a wipe on the drugs addict. He can't get the revive. He can't get the revive. That's definitely going to be a wipe on the drugs addict. Cray is the last man standing. TNA is the last lady standing for the Blazing Esport. Legion Maximus as well with 39 kills on the board. And it's safe to say the Legion Maximus are taking home this lobby with a minimum of 40 kills, because I think it's going to get spotted, and that's going to be 40 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team, guaranteeing that first place finish for the team. BLZ, I think it's going to be guaranteed a second place finish, because I think it's going to get spotted in any moment, except he wants to go down to the zone. Congratulations to the Legion Maximus winning the first lobby of tonight with a very dominant performance. That's going to be 40 kills, and he gets spotted to make that 41 kills for the Legion Maximus. Very, very impressive one right there from them. I think they've woken up. They are waking up. The Legion boys are waking up. LGN are waking up. LGN are waking up. Cod God, Mona, Falcon, they are waking up from their slumber. They came in second place yesterday, so I don't think it was a bad day, a bad outing from them. But winning this lobby with 40 kills or 41 kills is no easy feat at all. It's no easy feat at all. Drugs Esport go wiped early once again. What exactly is going on with the Drugs Esport, ladies and gentlemen? We have Chapo, we have Cod Ghost, we have Genius, we have Stalker in the same team. What exactly is going on with the Drugs Esport, guys? This is not ordinary. This is not ordinary. 41 kills for the Legion Maximus team, 4 kills for Blazing Esports, 21 kills on the board for Rebellion. Drugs Addict with 22 kills as well, 26 for the Tyrant Chefs, 22 kills for the... I beg, how many Rebellion Esports team did this lobby? I beg. I'm confused. I thought I edited this. Oh my days. I thought I edited this thing. Sorry guys, let me just give me one moment. I need to quickly check something. I need to confirm the name of this Rebellion, of this slot 16. I forgot to edit it out. That's Rebellion Bloodline, not Rebellion Esports. The first Rebellion Esports is slot 10. Okay, I think I've got that now. Rebellion Bloodline came in 3rd place. They finished 3rd with 21 kills, and Rebellion Esports themselves in 6th place with 22 kills. Not bad. 17 kills for Preachers Esports, so I think had a very good outing in this lobby. Legion Imperium with 22 kills, 10 kills on the board for Ozone Tyrants, and the DFL in 10th place with 18 kills. But that'll come to the end of the first lobby. Hopefully we can see much more from the Drugs Esport, because bro, we need it. We need to see a lot of action from Chapo, especially from Genius, from Stalker, from Cod Ghost. We need to see much more. We need to see a lot from them. They are currently lagging behind. I'm sure they are currently lagging behind. Looks like they need the spark from Malay YT to ginger them, you know. No, you can know he's there now. You can actually know he's there. What's Farah talking about? He was not really hiding behind any cover. Actually, that place was just a depression. It was not enough cover. Anybody that is walking and has sharp eyes is definitely going to see him. It's not as if that place was a secret location like that. It was definitely going to get sighted. Which I think it's a normal zone. I'm even surprised myself that the lobby ended that fast. It actually looks like a very short lobby to me, if you ask. But I think it was because it was kind of fun, so it looks very, very short. But yeah, that's actually a very interesting first lobby. Hopefully we can see much more from the Drugs Esport, especially Tyrant Chefs woke up from their slumber. They had a very poor yesterday, but I think today has been a very, very interesting one from them. 25 kills is no easy feat in tier 1. They were able to get some placement points as well. So let's see what they can give us in the second lobby. Cod God is cooking, Mona is cooking, Falcon is cooking for the Legion Maximus team. Imperium as well are cooking for the Legion Imperium. That's movement, especially for the Legion Imperium. Kali cooking as well, and Camo and Mr. Shelby. Mr. Shelby with his snipes, bro. Watch out for Mr. Shelby. He might just be gunning for the best sniper in AF right now. Very, very underrated sniper. Who else is cooking? Okay, I think Outlaw as well is cooking for the Legion Maximus team. Special shout out to Outlaw. DX Esports, that's Drugs Esports, currently still looking for the last man to join the lobby. Still waiting for the last man to join the lobby. We need to see much more from the Drugs Esports. Hopefully they can give us that action. Rebellion Esports and Rebellion Bloodline. Need to edit out this. Thing.
Mr. Producer.
You know, say I know big roof, and I know like a roof. In your way, Maya, set the roof on fire. Throw the money in the air, but I need to buy wire. I say my level too low, but I got to lift me higher. On my bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but on my bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but because I'm keeping my cool, be tired, I'm cool. While I'm fucking down, cool. Anyone power, they're cool. You know, say I know only, beat the pastor Kumuyi. So I change the story on the raw, Olo Sumuyi. I like Pablo, I'm a Escobar. Hello, see, I'm a Genesis, I got baking soda. Hello, I'm a more. Ele puro mamore. Ole phobia jockey, Jani, Wako, so Ola Ware. You know, say I know big roof, and I know like a roof. If you why Maya, set the roof on fire. Throw the money in the air, but I need to buy wire. I say my level too low, but I got to lift me higher. On my bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but on my bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but we are not here for what you want, so go check what you want, so for more get ready, for more Nico, baby. You wrote you all of them, save yourself and you do the gauge. You wrote all of them, let me know, me buru the change. Well, let me look up, but I'm living la vida loca. Why you so bad? Come on, let baby do the love it. Hello, mamore, ele puro mamore, ole phobia jockey, Jani, Wako, so Ola Ware. You know, say I know big roof, and I know like a roof. If you why Maya, set the roof on fire. Throw the money in the air, but I need to buy wire. I say my level too low, but I got to lift me higher. On my bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but on my bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but Ole ye wa komi se wanu agbon young president BTD agbon wa fe mu mi ngbo de se na u ma pela BT e bora o Ole ye wa komi se wanu agbon young president BTD agbon wa fe mu mi ngbo de se na u ma pela BT e bora o ọmọ bulẹ so. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but on my bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but Ole ye wa bomi se wanu agbon young president BTD agbon wa fe mu mi ngbo de se na u ma pela BT e bora o.
Fast the bad guy in the building. Bado Tife Wale. OBO is coming. Says on the beat. Hey, ọmọdé mẹ́ta ṣeré. Bado Bades. Àrò mẹ́ta lórí beating. Bado Bades. Ọmọdé mẹ́ta ṣeré. Bado Bades. Àrò mẹ́ta lórí beating. Bado Bades. They say they know the father jọ. Abako Rabajo. Àwọn ilé òtí ẹ̀ ọ̀zù kan tó gbé designer wọ̀. Abájọ ẹ fojú sẹ́ ṣì wá lánàá. Olófòfó amẹ́bọ̀ onígbà tí ẹ falana. They would don't know me lámẹ́ if I didn't show the talent. Ẹ fẹ́ máa fara wé mi ṣe orí yín ó ti galẹ̀. When I spit ẹ máa dákẹ́ ẹ máa quit kẹlọ wáṣẹ́. Shout out to my ladies and my homies sinmi láwẹ́. From the swag you go know we hold back. White agbada ọmọ Yorùbá. See the black bands when we come through. So the fine girls when I told you that. They want to try the black gang. You can't initiate. Which musician do you know is having AMVCA? Ọmọdé mẹ́ta ṣeré. Bado Bades. Àrò mẹ́ta lórí beating. Bado Bades. Ọmọdé mẹ́ta ṣeré. Bado Bades. Àrò mẹ́ta lórí beating. Bado Bades. Oya Bado Bades. Bado Bades. Oya Bado Bades. Bado Bades. Bado Bades. Bado Bades. Bado Bades.
I'm the type of nigga, if a lady try to cuff me, pull her in a cuffin. Jimmy Joy, yeah, me time for loving. I've been killing shit.
I want to clarify something. You guys should stop spreading misinformation. Mona and Codgod were not called for any hand cam. The players called for hand cam are Woshika Movement, Ney, Dark Team, Slick, Deraz, Kai, Alex, Kali, and Alad. Mona and Codgod they were not called for any hand cam. So please stop spreading out misinformation. Thank you very much. Now let's go back to the game. Welcome to the second lobby, guys. This is the Major Gaming League rankings. Season 4, Tier 1, and tonight is the second night of the entire 6-day event. The flame is going to get dropped out there by Crafty. That's me. That's the Hyper Matrix, or should I say the Hyper X, up to a very decent start right here in downtown. Im gets that drop on Rusty Zuko. HIM gets one more player as well from that part. Bro, change your gun, I beg. This reloading animation is starting to piss me off. Change your gun. Avatar might just be the last man standing right now, because Crafty, I think, is going to get dropped. Crafty is going to get dropped. Avatar is the last man standing for the Hyper Matrix or Hyper X, and he has to just stay alive. 5 kills in total for the Hyper X team, and Avatar just doing everything possible to stay alive, being the last man standing. Let's get the likes up, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're joining for the first time. Hit the thumbs up button as well. Thank you, and thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah, movement is on hand cam. That's one. That's one particular player. I can confirm is on hand cam. Somewhere at the original chat, so now the chat just distracting me. Like, now chat they distract me. Let's quickly check out the Taiwan Chiefs. Are up to a very decent start as well, right here in standover. I think this might just be their landing spot. This might be their safe zone, because this is where they like to land. 5 kills in total for the Taiwan Chiefs. Kills. Lex is getting revived right there by his teammate. 4 KT Popes got wiped early in the previous lobby. Right now they're up to 4 kills. Griff is going to go down right there to Source Lost, but can he confirm the kill though? That's the most important question, and unfortunately that kill just got stolen. Maz is currently down. He went down to Anna. Insane goes down to Virus. Nicely done by Virus for the 4 KT Popes. What do you mean curse with it? God, I beg. Bro, I can't do anything if I can't do anything if you guys spread misinformation. I'm just trying to correct the notion that some players were called for hand cams or something. You get. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the action. 4KT pops up to a very decent start right here. Choco goes down to Movement. Movement, who is currently on hand cam, is still cooking though for the Legion Imperium team. 4 kills in total, 11 kills already for the Legion Imperium. Ladies and gentlemen, how do these guys do it? How exactly do they do it? Legion Imperium up to an excellent start as well. Movement, unfortunately, and Mo are the last two standing currently. Movement and Mo is trying to just do some damage with the pistol, but I don't think that's going to be able to. It's going to be able to do any damage with the gun. Shall we just go back from the Rebel flight as well? Let's go over to the Atlas Sport to go wiped very early in the previous lobby. Currently they're on 4 kills. Sam is going to go down to Anne from the Ozone Tyrant, leaving Blue, Grief and Mouse as the last 3 players standing so far for the Atlas Esports. And it's going to be an interesting one right now. It's going to be an interesting battle because Grief has no idea. It's a full team right up there. He gets the 1 tap on Anne. Can he get one more door? He gets the 2nd tap on Mayo. Sexy 2-piece right there by Grief on the Atlas. On the Ozone Tyrant players. Sexy 2-piece with the KRM. The KRM is not even Glorious Blaze. The KRM is not even Glorious Blaze, and I think he spots Anna as well. Anna just trying to stay alive. She's one of the last players standing for it. She has no idea she's getting pushed right now. Can she do something right here against Grief? Unfortunately, she's currently outnumbered 2-1. Can she get the drop on that player? She gets the drop on Mouse, but can she confirm the kill though? She confirms the kill. Can she get the 2nd? Can she get the 2nd? Can Anna get the 2nd? Can Anna get the 2nd? Unfortunately, she couldn't get the 2nd as Grief just came in quickly and came in clutch in that particular situation. 7 kills in total for the Atlas Esports. Interesting start, but unfortunately, Grief is getting third partied by the cultist legends who are pushing aggressively towards the Atlas Esports players. The real dead Stalker? Is that Stalker? Is that Stalker in the chat, guys? Is that Stalker in the chat, guys? Well, what happened to Stalker? Stalker, he didn't join. Bro, 13 kills? Make that 14 kills. Make that. Bro, that could have been a 1-tap right there for God Ghost. How did he not get the 1-tap? How did he not get the 1-tap? That could have been a sexy 2-piece right there for God Ghost. He got one, but he couldn't get the 2nd. How did that KRM not 1-tap that boy there? How did he not 1-tap? Genius has to go back. Mo has not been revived yet by Mr. Shelby, and Genius right now is wasting time. He's wasting too much time. He has to push in aggressively right now, and Mo just got revived. Unfortunately, it's too late. It's a little too late right now. Drugs Esports currently on 13 kills, and they are playing as a 3-man team, but it looks like they are waking up from their slumber. They had the very abysmal yesterday. They had the abysmal first lobby, but right now it looks like the 2nd lobby might just be the redemption arc for them. 13 kills for a 3-man team of Drugs Esports. It looks like I don't want to say I don't want to say what's on my mind right now. What exactly is Yasmin talking about? Same way this Noni brought Mr. John on an out account, but he did not put it on his last name just about ranking to win. What exactly are you talking about, bro? Fresh Seed, it's not a playlist on Spotify. I'm going to show the Spotify playlist after this. It's just old Niger jams, Jerry. It's not really a special playlist like that. But I'll show you so you can just search for it. 14 kills in total for Drugs Esports, by the way. They're up to an excellent start if you ask me. For a 3-man team, actually 15 kills right now. Avatar going down to Chapo, who is taking this lobby personal if you ask me. 5 kills on the board for Chapo, 4 kills for Genius, and 6 kills for Cod Ghost, who is taking matters into his own hands right now for the Drugs Esports. Let's go back to Team Cora, who is down to Saint as the last man standing. 11 kills in total for the Team Cora. Legion Imperium up in their kill count to 15 kills as well. Legion Maximus with just 3 kills on the board. It's a very slow start to the lobby if you ask me, but we all know sometimes the slow start can lead to a very exciting finish. Just 3 kills on the board for them. And they have a full team as well. They have customs. They have their customs. The full team have the customs. So let's wait and find out what they can cook for us towards the end of this lobby. I think that's where it matters if you ask me. A lot of kills will come towards you towards the end of the zone. A lot of kills will come to you towards the end of the zone, definitely. Yasmin, I don't understand. Stuck out with you. I don't understand what you're talking about, Yasmin. Same with this, you're spamming right now, Yasmin. I think I might have to mute you. You're actually spamming right now, bro. Please stop spamming, bro. Please, bro, stop spamming. Bro, Yasmin, chill, man. I said, I don't understand what he's talking about. Atlas Esports currently on 15 kills. The Legion Maximus, I think, might just be in some interesting battle right now. They might be going against the full team right here. Legion Maximus versus whoever that is right behind them. That's the Legion Imperium. Why did they not take the fight? And right now, they are taking the fight towards the Rebellion. They are taking the fight towards the Rebellion Esports. Kree has been spotted by DNA. Kree has nowhere to run to right now. Kree unfortunately has nowhere to run to. Eventually he's going to go down right now. Eventually Kree is going to go down to COD. COD God is cooking, but right now the Legion Maximus have to focus their attention on the Legion Imperium, who's just third party in them right behind them. Legion Maximus, COD God, DNA, and Moon are the last three standing so far for the Legion Maximus team. They lost one player unfortunately, and right now they have to probably take this fight to the Legion Imperium team, outnumbered 3-4. They might just have to take this fight because they might not be able to run towards safety. But COD God is the closest right now towards the team, but it looks like they're already rotating towards that particular building. I think we'll come back to this fight later. I don't think we're going to get the action between these two teams in any moment. We're going to come back to them later. Atlas Esports with 16 kills on the board. They got wiped very, very early in the previous lobby, but right now it looks like this might just be a redemption act for them. Raze Esports are getting third part. They're getting pushed right now by the Atlas Esports team. Kingney has been spotted. The mouse gets the drop on Prototype. Grief versus Kingney. We also saw what Grief did in the previous encounter right there against the. Unfortunately for Kingney, is currently down. Kingney was just able to escape, bro. Kingney was just able to escape. He was getting pushed by two different players, and I think he was just able to escape. Grief goes down, unfortunately, right there to Kingney. Grief goes down to Kingney, confirms his kill, and right now it's going to be 4v3. Make that a 4v2 because Mouse just went down. Prototype goes down to Pin, retired. That's the third party coming in from the Cultist Legend. All Father goes down to Akara. Raze Esports right now losing 2 players to the Cultist Legend. Akara confirms his kill on All Father, leaving Kingney and Bond as the last two standing for the Raze Esports, who are currently on 24 kills. It looks like the Raze Esports are dominating this lobby. It looks like they are dominating the second lobby of tonight. Raze Esports currently on 24 kills. Kingney and Co cooking as we approach the final minutes of this interesting encounter. Second lobby approaching the final minutes. I think the safe zone is collapsing. The safe zone is going to end towards docks. This zone is going to end towards docks. Players need to start finding their way to the next zone. Prototype goes down to Kingney, who needs some support right now from his teammates. He needs a lot of support. He's getting lasered from behind. The tricks are coming in close right now for Kingney, just doing everything possible to stay alive. He's doing excellently well as a solo player right here in downtown so far. Prototype is nowhere to be found. Just came in from the revival flight. All Father gets the drop on one. Bond gets the drop on the second. All Father gets quickly traded by Mouse from the Atlas Esports. Atlas Esports are still clustered right here inside the downtown. Unfortunately, I think Bond is going to go down to Atlas Esports. Sammy, a lot of teams are clustered right here in this particular region. The third party is coming in left, right, and center. Blue goes down to Prototype with the Femneck. Nicely done by the Maestro man for the Raze Esports team. Sammy goes down to Kingney, who is still locking around the corner. Kingney is still locking around the corner for the Raze Esports. 27 kills in total for Raze Esports, dominating downtown section of the lobby. Let's quickly check out the Tyrant Chefs, currently on 10 kills. They have a full team as well as a bit of some customs. Do they have customs? None of the players have customs. I think it's going to be very difficult as we approach the business end of this lobby. It's going to be very, very difficult for them to win any 4v4 gunfights. If you are going to be going against teams playing with customs right now, weapons like this might not be able to win you your 1v1s. 11 kills in total for Tyrant Chefs. Hopefully they can get up to 20 kills before they get wiped. Hopefully they can get out to 20 kills before they get wiped. Bro, I swear nobody understands what Yasmin is talking about. So I don't understand what he's talking about. It's my mod in chat though. It was spamming, bro. Yasmin, who do you want to see win the ranking? I'll be waiting. Who do you want to see win the ranking? What is Yasmin talking about? DX, I think might still be in the lobby. They were playing as a 3-man team. Well, I think they got wiped. Unfortunately, they got wiped. Drugs Sport got wiped. They were playing as a 3-man team, but they were cooking with the 3-man team. But right now, I think they are currently not in the lobby. Legion Maximus were on 3 kills some minutes ago. Currently, they are on 9 kills, but COD God has nowhere to run to. I think he was just able to escape that with some support. That's a smoke coming in close right there from his teammate. Mazzy has been spotted by Mona. He gets the drop on Mazzy. What are these beams? What are these angelic and heavenly beams right there from Mona on? Virus goes down as well to Mona. Bro, these beams with it 117 OP. Mona's 117 OP, 4KT probes have nowhere to run to right now. They are down to Sauce Lost and Choco. A lot of damage just was dealt right there on that particular player. 4KT probes, I think, would have to be licking their wounds right now. They have nowhere to run to. Unfortunately, Sauce Lost goes down to Cod God. Leaving Choco, who has nowhere to run to right now, the last man standing. Bro, even inside his trickster, did they beam him, guy? Even inside a trickster, did they beam him, guy? 13 kills on the board for 4KT probes. I think Choco was just able to do excellently well, giving his team the second chance at finishing this lobby on a very strong note. Let's quickly check out the IPA matrix, or should I say the IPA X. Currently on 22 kills as well. Going against the Tyrant Shells right here in Docks. 22 kills on the board for Avatar's team. 8 kills for Avatar. Crafty with 3, HIM with 9 and 2 for Insane. Okay, it looks like the Tyrant Shells are just right opposite, or should I say right in front, as Avatar goes down to Team. Avatar is going to get confirmed right there by Team, and it looks like the chefs might just be cooking as we approach the final minutes of this lobby. Let's quickly go over to the Tyrant Shells. Tyrant Shells currently on 13 kills. They have a full team as well. Some minutes ago, they did not have customs. They still do not have customs, but they are doing excellently well for themselves. Only Lex has his 117 custom, as well as TIM with his 117. Father just got this particular custom, that's QQ9. Hopefully they can do some damage with this choice of weapons. I think Crafty as well as Insane and HIM just chilling inside this building waiting. They have the zone actually. They actually have the zone. Hyper X actually have the zone right in the middle of the next zone. They actually do not need to move too much. They do not need to make any movement. Just wait for anybody to push them inside this building, and I think it's going to be very, very safe one from them. But let's quickly go over outside that particular building. You have Tyrant Shells right here with 13 kills, 4KT Popes with 14 kills, down to 3 players. LR Vixens with 7, and they are down to 3. Although Prototype is getting revived right there by his teammates. Speaking about Prototype is the last man standing for the Raze Esports. 30 kills on the board for Raze Esports with 30 kills. Nobody comes close in this particular lobby. Rebellion Esports with 14 kills as well. Preachers Esports with 13 kills as we approach the final minutes of this interesting second lobby. Horizon 1 with 24 kills as well as the Immortals OT with 60. A lot of teams actually have double digits, bro. I can't even say who is going to win this lobby. I honestly can't say and predict who is going to take home this lobby. A lot of decent teams are still left in the lobby. A lot of decent teams are still left in the lobby. Legion Maximus currently on 17. I beg this chat, I beg, we cannot laugh too much, I beg. Okay, let's quickly check out these guys. What are they cooking for us? Legion Maximus have a full team as we approach the final minutes of this lobby. Legion Imperium are down to Kali as the last man standing, by the way. Horizon 1, I think, have a full team as well. Don't forget the Hyper X just camping inside that building. They've been camping there for a while right now. We have the Rebellion spot as well with Warflame and Co. Kali might have been spotted right now by the... Yeah, Kali eventually goes down to Pego, and that's going to be a wipe on the Legion Imperium team. That Legion Imperium still have a full team as well. Crafty just adding to his tally right there on HIM from the Preachers Esports. Kami has been spotted, but he couldn't get the confirmation right there on Kami. Insane and Crafty are the last two standing right now for the Hyper X team with 26 kills on the board. Asib doing Asib duty. He's always camping, and right now he's camping inside the chopper, just waiting for the next few minutes for him to confirm that second or third place finish for the Mission Impossible team. I don't think he's going to be able to win the lobby though. I honestly don't see him winning the lobby. Rebellion Esports with a complete squad, 15 kills on the board for them. Preachers Esports, Kami hasn't been confirmed yet. Pride is the last man standing for the Preachers Esports team. Legion Maximus unfortunately lost one player. That's an outlaw going down, and it looks like they have 3 players left to finish this lobby. They have 3 players left to finish and complete this lobby on a very high note. Kami goes down to Outlaw. That was a confirmation and outkill on Kami. Pride has been spotted, I think. That push from Pride was a very, very bad one, and eventually just ran into trouble right there towards the Rebellion spot, and eventually he's going to go down. Your Ninja class is not going to save you. Trust me, he's not going to save you in that particular situation, and it looks like it's an exciting war right now between the Horizon 1 team and the Immortals OT, because Trans is going to go down to Zara. Zara goes down to Pego YT. Rebellion is spot fighting back right there against the Immortals OT. Zara first is getting revived by Dash. They are the last two players standing for the Immortals OT with 18 kills on the board. Atlas Sports just got wiped by the way, and I think the Horizon 1 team as well have been wiped from the lobby. We are down to 5 teams left in the lobby. We have Rebellion Sport with 3 players left. Mission Impossible with Asib, Foketi Pope with Virus, and the Legion Maximus team with 21 kills and got 3 players left on the board right there for the Legion Maximus team. So 5 teams left and 10 players left in the lobby. This is going to be an exciting. This is going to be very, very rough. Actually, I want to say exciting, but it's going to be a rough ending. It's going to be a rough and very, very, very rough ending. Okay, Virus goes down to Abib, and there's going to be 4 teams left in the lobby, 9 players left. Virus goes down to Abib. Warflame is getting lasered from different directions. Zara goes down to Warflame, leaving Dash as the last man standing for the Immortals OT, and Dash has nowhere to run, so eventually has to run towards the safety. Looks like Abib has the best spot in the room, but eventually goes down right there, leaving the Legion Maximus down to Mona and the DNA. That's Falcon Whitey going down, leaving Mona as the last one standing. Mona eventually goes down to Dash, which was just camping inside that building with the medic class, and eventually Immortals OT wins the second lobby of tonight to 20 kills. I did not see that end coming at all. Dash just literally clutching that lobby for the Immortals OT. I did not expect Dash to clutch that at all. I honestly did not see that coming. I was expecting the Legion Maximus to win that lobby, but it seems the Immortals OT just winning their first ever Tier 1 lobby of the entire ranking season with 20 kills on the board for them. Dash just clutching that particular end zone, getting the drop on Falcon and Mona at that particular end zone. That's going to be 20 kills on the board for them. 4 kills for the Mission Impossible. That's Asib clutching some placement points for the Mission Impossible once again. Legion Maximus with 24 kills in 3rd place. 20 kills on the board for the Rebellion Esport. 4 KT Post with 18. 32 kills for the Horizon 1 who were cooking in that lobby. I think I need to keep a very, very close eye on the Horizon 1. That's especially Trans, Mila, Lamba, and Kyo. HyperX were cooking as well with 26 kills, 15 kills on the board for the Preachers Esports. And looking for Razy Sport. Razy Sport finished that lobby with 30 kills, I think. Yeah, they finished that lobby with 30 kills. Not bad at all from the Razy Sport. Tyron Chefs finished that lobby with 15 kills, 27 kills on the board for the Legion Imperium, who got wiped right in the middle of that particular zone, that particular lobby rather. Atlas Sports with about 25 kills on the board as well. And Drugs Sports were cooking with a 3-man team. They were actually cooking, if you ask me. They were really, really cooking. With 15 kills, but getting wiped way, way too early once again. DFL getting wiped as the first team to get sent back to the lobby with just 2 kills on the board. So the teams to watch out for, I think, in the 3rd lobby should be Legion Maximus. Definitely, we need to watch out for them. Horizon 1, Razy Sports, Tyron Chebs, Drugs Sport, I think will come back stronger in the 3rd lobby. Hopefully they will come back stronger. Who else? I think Rebellion Sport as well did excellently well in that lobby with 20 kills and finishing in 4th place. Decent placement points as well for them. HyperX, I did not see this performance coming from them at all with 26 kills. Hopefully they can maintain that momentum in the 3rd and final lobby of tonight. So I think with that, we'll come to the end of the 2nd lobby. The 3rd and the final lobby of tonight should start almost immediately. The 3rd and final lobby should start almost immediately.
What is this magic? And
it's cheesy, magic fingers.
Coming through, ish. Bounce talent, I fish a tish. Right to the game, I love me kiss. Fuck my exes, I don't miss you. Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop? Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop?
Sometimes, me and the for road, no stop signs. Why niggas go to hate me sometimes? We dey migrate to the sunshine, yeah. Who you at? Came from the streets, did it for myself. You won't keep my rep, you talk say you rep. Who you rep? Why yes say you rep? You ain't bad shit, bad man shit, DJ shit, old man shit, fly shit, that's my shit, old bloody, old messy. Fuck my exes, I don't miss you. All my exes, I don't need you. I'm gonna get my cheeks, so I don't need you. Do my thing, this how we do. Like take me there, wanna go there, wanna go say, then I go back. Make me know that me, then I got yeah.
Coming through, ish. Bounce talent, I fish a tish. Right to the game, I love me kiss. Fuck my exes, I don't miss you. Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop? Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop? Hey, me okay, shit, what's up, guy, yo? And I don't know how to not tie you. But baby, don't try, yo. Tabak bello ball, you go one die, yo. BC shit, she don't break up. Where's my coffee? Wake up. Me family is none of my business. Check up on my telephone without makeup. She said she just didn't realize. Said that boy now, fuck a boy. Oh, Happy New Year, Yaman, boy, yeah, now look here. Tell me love my son, King Bella Shy 57, Palam Bizu. I've been a killer, see like Nicola Shy, yeah, keep feet, so they snap me. Coming through, ish. Bounce talent, I fish a tish. Right to the game, I love me kiss. Fuck my exes, I don't miss you. Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop? Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop?
What they happen? What they stop? I'm going to tell me, see, bullet when I have a left. I'm impressed. Easy the key, or if any in a matter of my paper rest. You see a breast. I must confess, how the phone my son in the food, so then I want to fast. Man, I am back when I give him like a me understand, because he must have never go to the buying a chicken gate. I love me, Danny with him, but I don't want to fit him. My man got to the Fifi, I got on the Fifi, I get it taking up on it to me. Baggy the power for the land, yeah. As I'm not a guy name, and them are the floats in a chukua, but I'm made. Hey, the boy is strong. Hercules, it's all less if in your dog name, now Hercules.
Bounce talent, I fish a tish. Right to the game, I love me kiss. Fuck my exes, I don't miss you. Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop? Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop?
Man, this salado, man, the last salado. Who you at? Get on here, go like. Just the talk. So, son, no kuno. We're pretending I ain't
Paris, will I be?
It's cheesy. Magic fingers.
Oh my God.
Coming through, ish. Bounce talent, I fish a tish. Right to the game, I love me kiss. Fuck my exes, I don't miss you. Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop? Who you at? You don't buff. Who you stop? Yeah, Dinaka, what is up with you? Don't slam my door, what is wrong with you? Yeah, shin gum. Say television, yeah, Nico, yeah, me go. Yes, safe rap, paka, kill a bay, no, papa. Kini kana, kini cut it lock, baby, look a gun. Ìbílẹ̀ burúkú ni mi ò X-Factor abalẹ̀ ṣàwọ́ kí n tàbọ̀. Mi ò fọ́n push, mi ò sóyìn bójú. Gbójú bẹ́ẹ̀ kó lọ gba lẹ́sàgbójú. Mi ò fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣá, èmi lion, èèyàn bàdé ṣá. Ṣẹ́rẹ́ ọmọ nígbà tó jíya délẹ̀kẹ̀. Anyway, tá bá ti dálẹ̀ gbogbo wọn máa fẹ́rẹ̀ gẹ̀. Èmi ò wẹ́rí o, unbothered. So girlfriend mi yà covered. Coming through. Ish. Bounce talent, I fish a tish. Right to the game, I love me kiss. Fuck my exes, I don't miss you. Who you at? you rap, who you rap? You don't buff, who you serve, who you rap, who you rap, who you rap, who you rap? You don't buff, who you serve, who you serve? Hey, milk and shit, what's up, guy, yo? And I don't know how to not tie you, but baby, don't try, yo. Tabak bello ball, you go one die, yo. BC shake, she don't break up. Where's my coffee? Wake up. Me old family is none of my business. Check up, I'm a tough fan without makeup. She said she just didn't realize. Said that boy, nah, fuck a boy. Oh, Happy New Year, yaman, but boy, yeah, nah. Look here, whoa, tell me love my.
Wallah, I know stream again. I know stream again. Wallah, I know stream again. So now, thank you very much, Yasmin. I really appreciate the support, man. It's going to go a long way. I really appreciate the support. W Yasmin in the chat, guys. W Yasmin in the chat. W Yasmin in the chat, bro. Run arrest. W Yasmin in the chat, guys. W Yasmin in the chat for showing the support on the stream. It's not easy. No easy at all. It's no easy. See, I always read the chat now. Muna exchange. I have to read the chat. I have to engage with the audience. I have to read the chat to understand what exactly is going on. I have to read the chat. You understand? So yeah, this is the third and final lobby of tonight, guys. We had the Legion Maximus winning the first lobby with 41 kills. Ozone. Sorry, 1 minute, guys. All right, let's get back to the action. We had the Legion Maximus winning the first lobby of tonight with 41 kills. Immortals OT Dash just clutching that end zone for his team, winning the second lobby. Hopefully, we can see another team to win the third and final lobby of tonight. I'm seriously rooting for teams like the Tyrant Chefs and teams like the Drugs Esports. Right now, it looks like it's going to be a road rash right now. Road race between the Mission Impossible and the Blazing Esports. Whoever is going to come out. I don't think Prime and Daniel might be able to come out on top in this particular situation. It's a full team of Blazing Esports just chasing with them right now. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good at all for the Mission Impossible team. Ladies and gentlemen, what is Prime and Daniel going to cook right here? It's a 2v4 situation. The Prime and Daniel have nowhere to run to. Their car is smoking. Unfortunately for Daniel, and it looks like it's going to be a 4v4 situation right now. BLZ goes down to Daniel. Nicely done. TNA is getting latered, and I think it's going to go down as well. Bro, you need to work on your accuracy. The RPG should be able to get that drop on TNA in that particular situation. You need to work on your accuracy. BLZ just got revived, and it's still going to be a 4v4 situation between the BLZ, that's the Blazing Esports, and the Mission Impossible. Akuma goes down. Akuma is going to go down right there. So BLZ is just trying to escape that situation. He was able to use the ninja to great effect. TNA might just be the next victim right now. Yeah, he has nowhere to run to. Eventually goes down. The hunter has become the hunted in this particular situation. The Blazing Esports were the ones doing the chasing, but right now it looks like they are the ones doing the running. BLZ has been spotted by the Mission Impossible team. Right now, it's actually with the most advanced push towards BLZ AMK, and it's going to be 1v1. Actually, big guy, 2v1, and the BLZ AMK has nowhere to run to. Eventually gets quickly traded by Itachi, and Prime is going to get revived right there. Excellent sequence of action between the two teams. As Blazing Esports and Mission Impossible. I did not see that coming at all. Yeah. W now. W Yasmin now. W Yasmin now, bro. W Yasmin in the chat now. W Yasmin in the chat, bro. W Yasmin in the chat, guys. W Yasmin in the chat. What do you mean we're going to kill Yasmin? What do you mean we're going to kill Yasmin? W Yasmin in the chat, bro. Even that 20k, bro. Data now. Data don't cost too, guy. Data don't cost. I really appreciate the support, Jerry. Really appreciate the support. It's not easy to come out 20k from you and give person for this economy. It's not easy at all. Trust me, no easy. Thank you very much for the support, bro. I really appreciate. I really appreciate the support. Mona Exchange, even if they enjoy the chat too, I like. Better the chat is sweet past the gameplay. I'll be waiting you feel, bro. Better the chat is sweet past the gameplay because sometimes it's always like this. The chat is actually sweeter than the gameplay sometimes. It happen like this sometimes, sure. Yeah, this age no get sense. yeah. I think drugs spot just go up big. I was rooting for. See. Okay, chat. I'm going to drop a poll right now. What exactly is going on with drugs sport? Day 2 and it's been abysmal from them. Let's change the topic of discussion, guys. Hello, I'll call you back. I don't understand what exactly is going on with drugs sport. Please let's discuss in chat. Let's discuss in the chat. What exactly is going on with drugs sport? What exactly is going on with drugs sport? What exactly is going on with drugs esports? Ladies and gentlemen, I think, bro, Aston Villa 3-2. Bro. Aston Villa 3-2. Wow. Lonely, what exactly is going on with drugs esports? What exactly is going on with drugs esports? It's not looking good at all from them. 10 kills on the board for Immortals OT, winners of yesterday, winners of the previous lobbies, and it looks like bro, I think we need to give these guys enough screen time. Immortals OT are doing excellently well for a new team in tier 1. They are playing excellently well. They are playing like the pros. They are playing exactly the way I expected teams like drugs esports and teams like I don't want to mention names, but teams like Drugs Sport and the likes to play right now. They are new boys in tier 1 and they are dominating. They are playing excellently well. They are they're actually doing well for themselves. Immortals OT, Ozone Tyrants they are the decent team as well. Ozone Tyrants, HIM goes down right there to Femi from the Ozone Tyrants. Femi, by the way, is the last man standing. You can see the game sense from right there from Femi. He's the last man standing. I just had to escape, but I don't think it's going to be escaping for too long because it's getting pushed right now by the rebellionists. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Femi OP, that was a sexy one tap right there on Warflame. I'm sure Warflame did not see that coming. I'm 100% sure Warflame did not see that coming, bro. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Mayor goes down to Avatar from the Hyper X. That's going to be 10 kills on the board for the Hyper X team. As we approach the business end of this lobby, Max, or is that Max or what's it called? And that's going to be 11 kills in total for the Hyper X team. Up to a very decent start as well. 19 kills in total for Rebellion Esports, who are cooking right here in black. It looks like they found a lot of kills right here in black market. The Rebellion Esports, 19 kills on the board for them, but right now they have to focus their attention on the Rebellion Esports. Avatar just drawing first blood in that particular situation as Abib goes down to Avatar, and right now Pegu has nowhere to run to. He's currently surrounded by 3 different players, and eventually goes down right there to Avatar, who is literally cooking black market right now with 9 kills. Avatar is cooking black market right now with 9 kills, and Avatar is pushing aggressively right there towards the remaining 2 players left for the Rebellion Esports. Warflame has nowhere to run to. It has been spotted by Avatar. Avatar versus Yang and Warflame. Where exactly are they going to play? Crafty gets the drop on Yang. Warflame has been spotted by Avatar, and right now Warflame has nowhere to run to. I don't think Warflame is going to survive this. I honestly do not think Warflame is going to survive this. He gets the drop on Avatar. He wins his 1v1, but can he get the second? Eventually goes down to Crafty with the kilo 141. 21 kills in total for Rebellion Esports, who I think are doing excellently well for themselves in this particular region of the lobby. Let's quickly check out the Tyrant Chiefs with 13 kills on the board right here in standoff. Okay, Stalker's in the chat. Let's hear what Stalker has to say. No matter how good you are, you need a leader most of the time. I agree. 100% agree, Stalker. 100% agree. 100% agree. 100% agree. 100% agree. Okay, Uzi's going to get dropped right there by Father. That's going to take our kill count to 14 kills. That's for the Tyrant Chaps. Cooking slowly right here in standoff. Still trying to read what Stalker is typing in the chat. It's just crazy. I miss Mali. This Stalker na This Stalker na mumu. He say he miss Mali. Bro. Okay, Yasmin says he's waiting for Slick and Dark Team. Okay, let's see what Slick and Dark Team will cook for. Well, Slick is not playing, bro. Slick is not playing. I don't think Slick has played since day one. But right now we have Dark Team cooking. Tyrant Chefs are down to Father. All of a sudden, they just got third parties right there by the Mission Impossible team, and it looks like Father has nowhere to run to. He's getting lasered from different directions. Can Father stay alive? Unfortunately, no. As Daniel gets that final drop on Father, that's going to be a wipe on the Tyrant Chefs. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chefs just got wiped by the Mission Impossible, who just came in quickly for that third party right there. 17 kills on the board for Mission Impossible. Looks like they just left the best for the last. They were literally grinding revival flights in the previous lobbies. They finished with about 4 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills here and there. But right now they're on 17 kills. They actually make that 19 because Toby has nowhere to run to. It's going to go down right there to Prime. That's going to be 19 kills for the Mission Impossible, who I think are cooking right here in the final minutes of this interesting third lobby. Asif doing Asif duties, just chilling inside his chopper once again, securing the placement points for his team. I think it's going to be... I think Asif has to be the most placement-based player in AF right now. Asif has to be the most placement-based player in AF, to be honest. I think after Asif, I think we have this guy from FW. I've forgotten his name now. Fearless Warriors. I've forgotten that guy's name. But I know Asif is like number 1 right now. Securing those placement points for his team is literally one of the best players to ever do it. Yeah, I know Chef kill his legs. I know Chef kill his legs, but I don't think Slick is in the lobby. Well, we have Father, we have Team in the lobby. I don't think Slick is in the lobby though. We have Hyper X right now going against the DFL team. It's going to be XYZ going down right there to Crafty, and it's going to be 3v4 situation between these two heavyweights. That's Hyper X securing some first blood right there against the DFL team. Kana and Toby already dipping for their life, leaving Uzi all alone right here to contend against these boys. I don't know why they decide not to take him along, but I think Uzi is going to get spotted. Eventually goes down right there to HRM, leaving Toby and Kana to finish this lobby. Hopefully there's still more. One more revival flight. Hopefully there is still one more, because I don't think we're going to get any more revival flights after this particular zone collapses, which is collapsing already. As you can see in the next second, it just collapsed. This Mission Impossible guy, bro. I said Mission Impossible. This Jasmine guy. Okay, they just got back from the arrival flight. Savage Whitey. Speaking about Savage Whitey for Team Cora, they are currently on 12 kills. Since Tatu left the ranks, since Tatu got banned, they've been really slow, if you ask me. They've been really slow. Let's check out the winners of the first lobby. 26 kills on the board for them. Legion Maximus still cooking this. I think they are living up to their name. They are living up to their standard. That's the Legion Maximus. They are living up to their standard. The best among the best teams in African region. Battle Royale scene. The Legion Maximus team just have finished. Yeah, Cold God is going to get that drop for himself. That's going to be 10 kills on the board for Cold God, who is cooking right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Cold God is cooking. Oh. Cold God is actually cooking. Cold God is actually cooking for the Legion Maximus team. Okay. Cold God, okay. Carry the money jar. Okay. Cold God is cooking. Cold God is cooking. Cold God is cooking. That's going to be 12 kills on the board for Cold God. Can he get a drop on Sedative right there? And that's going to be why, because Paganini got that drop. And that's going to be 31 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus. They just literally kept those guys. Just gatekeeping can actually, if you have very, very good accuracy, gatekeeping could farm you a lot of kills. Gatekeeping could farm you a lot of kills if you have good accuracy. Just as we just witnessed in that particular sequence of sequence of beams from Cold God and Co. That's a really rebellion spot suffering some significant damage. One flame has the way to run, so eventually goes down to Mona from the Legion Maximus team. That's Yang and Co are the last players left and standing for the rebellion sports. Currently on 24 kills. They're actually doing excellently well as well. They farmed a lot of kills earlier at Black Market. A lot of kills. They farmed a majority of these kills right now. 24 kills. I think they farmed about 15 plus at Black Market, which is a very, very good one. Starting a lobby on a very strong note sometimes could prove the difference between a good lobby and a bad lobby. 24 kills so far for them. They are down to 3 players, by the way, and they have Razy spots right in front of them, though. Unfortunately, they just lost one more player to Mona, who is, I think, is still pushing aggressively towards them, leaving Yang and Abib as the last two standing for the Rebellion esports. This Dominic, wait till they worry you, guy. Preachers Esports with 21 kills on the board as well. Pride and S the last two standing. Atlas Sport Blue and Samia the last two standing with 29 kills on the board. A lot of teams actually approaching that 20 plus kills benchmark in this particular lobby. A lot of decent teams left in the lobby, by the way. It's not a lot of decent teams left in the lobby. Razy Sport as well with 20 kills. They have a complete squad. Which could actually prove the difference to be the difference, right? The difference right here in the last minutes of this lobby. DFL are down to 3 players with 11 kills. They have, I think they are getting pushed right now by the Legion Maximus team, as you can see. Are they going to push towards them though? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. HIM is the last man standing, by the way, for the HyperX team, and I think he has been spotted by the Razy Sports team. He was able to get a drop on Bond, but can he get the final kill on the remaining 3 players? I do not think so. Eben is pushing aggressively towards him right now. He has nowhere to run to. Can he get a drop on Eben? Eventually goes down to Eben with the PPSH, and that's going to be a wipe right there on the HyperX team. Razy Sport are down to 3 players, by the way, with 21 kills on the board. DFL with 11 kills as well. And I think they are getting surrounded by different teams. As you can see, Pride is just trying to stay alive, but eventually goes down to Toby for the DFL. Ultra Legion Maximus unfortunately just lost 2 players in the quick succession, leaving Cold God and DNA and Falcon, Cold God and Mona as the last 3 players standing. Mona is just getting revived right now. Hopefully that revive comes in quickly right there from Falcon. It just did. Cold God is still cooking right there. Cold God just did a 2x right there on the Ozone Tyrant. Cold God just did a 2x on the Ozone Tyrant, taking his kill tally to 14 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, Cold God is cooking right now. Cold God is on fire. 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 37 kills in total for the Legion Maximus. King just went down to XYZ from the DFL. DFL right now down to 3 players. Razy Sport, I think, just got wiped. Did they just get wiped? Yeah, I think they just got wiped. So we are down to 3 teams left in the lobby. It's going to be a 3v3v3 situation. We have the Legion Imperium with 39 kills. Oh my days. These guys, they don't know how to they don't know how to stop cooking. That's the only thing they know how to do, just to cook. Cold God taking the drop on Canas. Whoa, XYZ and Toby are the last 2 standing right now for the DFL team. Cold God is literally cooking, bro. Cold God is Cold God on. Sexy Ned right there from Falcon. Sexy Ned right there from Falcon literally just took the entire team out, and right now it's going to be Legion Maximus versus the Legion Imperial team. 2 sister teams right there going against each other. DNA gets 1, Cold God gets the drop on Shelby. Mo is going to go down right there to Falcon YT. 43 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus. 2 sister clans showing why the Legion might just be one of the best teams in the African Battle Royale scene right now. 2 sister clans right now dominating the African Battle Royale scene at the moment. That's the Major Gaming League rankings. Legion Imperium won the previous day event. Legion Maximus came in 2nd place, and right now it looks like we might actually see the same situation at the end of tonight's event once the results are collated. Legion Maximus winning that lobby with 43 kills, and the Legion Imperium winning or coming in second place with 20 kills. Kali on the 19 kill streak. 19 kills on the board for Kali. Ladies and gentlemen, literally carried the entire team right there. Legion Maximus called God with 17 kills. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 43 kills and 40 kills for the Legion Maximus and the Legion Imperium team. DFL in third place with 13 kills. 21 kills on the board for Raze Esports. 25 kills for the Rebellion Esports. Ozone Tyrants with in 6th place with 11 kills. 21 kills for Preachers Esports. Drugs Addicts with 16 kills. Team Cora with 16 as well. And the Hyper X team were cooking that lobby with about 25 kills. 26 kills for 4KT Post. 29 kills for the Atlas Esports. Without come to the end of tonight's event, it's been a very, very interesting one as well. I really appreciate the support from a lot of you guys. Really appreciate the support, especially Yasmin. Thank you everyone for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station. Good night and God bless you. I think Legion Maximus and the Legion Imperium right now, I think it's safe to say they've either of the two teams will win tonight's event, but I think the Legion Maximus will win because they had the better placement points. They won 2 lobbies, so I think they will just edge the Legion Imperium team to win. Same thing as yesterday. Legion Maximus won the previous day with or rather Legion Imperium won the previous day with some very, very decent gap, but I think tonight it might just go to the Legion Maximus team based on the kills and the placement points, but we'll wait to find out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're joining for the first time. This is the Major Gaming League rankings season 4 tier 1, and tonight's the second night of the event. So see you tomorrow, same time, same station, God willing. Good night and God bless you guys. GG's.
Yeah.
Canteen. Now we don't upgrade the matter daily and weekly and monthly